I don't know why it's not doing this. It's not upcoming again. Are we live? Okay, thank you. Let's check again. See if we're live. Still not upcoming. For some reason, it's not want to connect. Get off. Oh. There we are. Okay, good. Like, I know I'm live because it's not hadn't come up yet. But usually I try to check it with this, with my YouTube, to make sure. For some reason, it just doesn't want to do that. So, I went and bought this today. I went to Big Lots like I always do, because they usually have some pretty cool, different electronic stuff. I know that's me, or whoever it is on here now. It's not me, I can tell you that. But I have some different things with, there's some different cool things. I have the headphone holder, the LED headphone holder, the LED light up speaker, or not speakers, but light up sidebar things. That's where I bought my gaming chair from. The controller, I have a controller in there from Big Lots when they started selling PS4 controllers. I did not know they were selling those. But today I went in, and Bytech usually has some cool little gadgets you can get. So I was searching, and I went over there, and I was like, walked by the Bytech thing. I'm like, okay, this is cool. Cool. They had a RGB LED cooling fan that's like 3 times the size. It would not fit in my PlayStation. It's a fan. It's a USB fan that you plug in, and you set it near the electronic you want to try to keep cool. And it puts a pretty good amount of air out for that. So that being said, welcome back to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Today we're playing some more NBA 2K23. This might be, there might be a lot fewer videos than this, because this is probably going to be one of my last days, really. Honestly, tell you the truth, it's going to be one of my last full days playing NBA 2K, because I have to go back to work, and I'm going to be working 1 to 10, so I'll probably play maybe 2 or 3 games instead of playing like 6 games in a row, you know. Let's see what we got here. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. So what am I shooting like? Let's see. Let's see my stats. Yeah. I got one player of the week. That's cool. Wasn't expecting that. And we got to play De'Aaron Fox again. I don't like this guy. But we beat him, yeah, last time, so I think we did. We won. 6-game winning streak. That's not bad. Let me check. You would think. What is this now? It's the alert for a woman. Man, come on, Scary. You're my boy. You've been my boy for a while. Since last year. Yummy Bono's on here again. See, it's just... I don't know if it's actually actual people or what. My health. Wait. Gator Light? What? Gatorade? Oh, come on, come on. Don't do that to me now. Why do you do that every time? There's Gatorade. And there's the... Is it... Oh, so Gatorade actually bought them out. Okay, I did not know that. Hold on, let me look that up real quick. Does Gatorade own Muscle Milk?
Here's what I found.
Yep, they do actually now. So Muscle Milk is the part. Okay, so that's pretty freaking cool. I did not know that. Let's see here. Muscle Milk, it's which is what it's called, Muscle Milk. Yeah. Thirst quencher, you get your thirst quencher, and then you get your... Okay. So, badges we got here. Your core badges cost 0 badge points. Oh, okay. We'll get you. Okay, so you can't equip core badges until you meet their core badge deal, and then you got to go complete a challenge. So I'll have a driving dunk of 79. I can tell you that right now, because my progression. I'll have a 79 driving dunk. I have a 99. I have a 99. Well, yeah, I'll have a 79 driving dunk. I gotta get my MIDI up. Let's see what we're gonna get here. 65. Play Sacktown. Let's get Sacktown going. Let me get this clear. I think I've finished all the questions on here, so I don't have to worry about that.
A lot more bulked up. Now, every year you guys put in a lot of work. What's one aspect that you're like one thing you're really proud of that the fans are going to notice when they play 24?
Yeah.
Oh, John.
So many things. I worked on dribbling, so one of the things that I love are just like all the little new moves you can do. the new combos you can do this year. There's a lot more dedicated signature combos.
The event
there's double
center.
throws on the stick from the stand or moving. There's a lot of new content there. We added a new feature called the breakdowns, and they're similar to the silent movies that we had in the past, where you flick the stick and then they would do a whole sequence of moves. But we expanded those to have 2 types, one with turbo, one without turbo. And the animations that you get there, a lot of them are pro play animations, and they're just really dynamic. They get a lot of motion, they get the defense moving, and they're really signature. And I think shooting is going to be really well received, because the hardcore players are going to love that it's truly green or miss. They're not going to miss so many full bars that they had last year.
I've never met a shot I didn't like, Mike, so I like the scoring being up, because that's all I'm going to be doing this year. No more dribbling and point guard for me. Sorry, Team 2K TV. I'm going full scorer mode, Mamba's on the cover. So as fans get their hands on 24, are there any control changes this year to how you play the game?
LD.
Yeah, so dribbling, there's going to be a lot. But one I want to call out is the blowout dribble. So this is a small
badge
change,
floor.
but it's actually a huge change. So it's real simple. If you're moving, you're driving, or you're dribbling up court, usually in transition, if you tap the sprint trigger, you'll get a nice push blowout dribble that you can control now. In the past, we've had them before, and they used to be automatic. But now you can control them, so it's a great way just to start the break, one-man break, and get out there ahead of the defense. Defense as well. Right stick defense for stealing is back. We changed the logic a lot to look at where the hand is and make sure you're stealing with the correct hand at the right time. So that feels a lot better.
I also remember one from the community feedback session, the R1, L1 on the fast break for big men is gone, and you were asking the community members, do you like this? And they actually thought it was a creative skill gap. So
yeah, I think when you first jump on the sticks, it's a little bit like, oh man, what happened to my easy controls? But it was kind of cheesy. In-house, we felt it was a little bit of a crutch. And so the community people
I thought it was.
So, I think taking it out was good.
I thought
it's
it
more
was.
realistic, right? Like when you get a rebound in real life, you don't just like blindly throw it up court. There's whoever's there. You have to gather yourself and see who's there. So I think it's a good skill gap change.
One of my favorite new things
It'll make
is
people
the
use
takeover
icon passing
system
more
in
often,
5v5 or 3v3 games.
which is cool.
Talk a little bit about how the takeover system has changed for my players this year.
Okay, this is really cool. I love the changes here. So one thing we wanted to avoid was, well, it's in the past. You used to be able to set your takeovers, what you wanted. And again, we didn't want you to feel locked in. It's kind of the theme with the player builds this year. And so what you do this year is when you get takeover, you hit the button to activate it, you'll see all the different categories of attributes you can boost. And so basically on the fly, you choose what you want to boost in real time, and you're not stuck with whatever you chose at the start of making your build. So it's cool. Like if you feel like your team needs some defense at the time, you can boost your defense. If you feel like you need to make some plays for other people, you can boost your playmaking. And so that's something you can do on the fly, and we kind of modeled it after Kobe. Kobe's like, jack of all trades. Whatever the team needed, he gave the team. And so that's what we wanted to do with that.
I love that you can customize in the middle of the game when you earn your takeover. You can kind of customize how you want to attack the opposition, which is also very Kobe-esque.
Exactly. So we have the single takeover. If you build your meter to the second tier, that's the double takeover. So that one you get to choose 2 categories to boost. So it makes you super OP. And then if you want to be even more OP, when you unlock a Mamba mentality, and this is going to be the ultimate Kobe player, when you get to that second double takeover, you get all of your attributes and all of your categories boosted. So when you get there, it's going to be over for the other team. You're going to be just.
It's not even fair, dude. I really know where my mama mentality is yet.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome to 2K Sports.
Wait, where's the music at?
Sacramento starting 5. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray.
Not enough.
Court there, it's Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And for New Orleans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson
Put out
playing
Sabonis.
the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Davidson in at the 5 down low. Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Now here's Williamson. Harrison Barnes missing his edge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. We've taken them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
To the middle, here's Davidson, and he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire
Shooting
possession.
50. Oh, because that didn't count as a shot, I don't think. I know. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I have to remember how this went. I got the tip, missed my first shot. Okay, so it's only been my second. I guess it didn't count. Oh, because I got fouled. That's right. Duh.
And then CJ getting slick.
Monk against Jones.
No.
Monk, the pass to Murray. Here's Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
To the paint, Davidson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Davidson's got 5 minutes.
I guess I'll just play interior offense for now until my three-point shot gets up. Until it gets in the 80s, and then we can start maybe trying some threes. So people ask me, what's your favorite thing about 2K right now? Basically, the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is super awesome, super crisp, super clear. We know it's never going to be, any game is never going to come out flawless on the gameplay department, the visuals. So there will always be something wrong, but for now it looks really good. It's really great, crisp, clear. I liked it. And stuff, so it's really cool. But I don't have a complaint with it right now. Also, I love the abundance of options in my career right now I'm playing, and it's really cool. But we'll see how we work on this.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Murray. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Williamson. Dishes it to McCollum. Good work defensively by Fox.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating
CJ, what are you
a
doing?
bump there.
No.
Barnes kicks to Fox.
Uh-oh, what's the young gonna do? Oh shit! No, you're not going anywhere.
The turnaround. There's Sabonis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Ingram against Barnes. Cullen passes to Williamson, and the shot goes in.
Good job, guys.
Another nice bucket
Damn
down
it.
low. They've really been able to work the
Confident and as focused as I can today, and I'm not going to try to make the shot if I can't make it.
effectively here so far.
If I can't make the shot, I'm not going to take it.
One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Here's McCollum. Sacramento making their last shot. A nice shot by Davidson.
I love the unselfishness, and coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. The kick out to Fox.
Get out the way. Is that Kyler Murray? Is that Keegan Murray? That's Keegan Murray, I think. Check. Yep, it's Keegan. I hate this dude. He's an idiot.
Just 5 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. And the basket by McCollum.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Keegan. Oh no, I got this dude now. Uh-oh.
On the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to...
Now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Davidson. He has 7. And here is Ingram. McCollum outside. Here's the 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a
good job.
CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and he's able to drop right into that J.
The pass to Monk. Launches a 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Sabonis. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. It's Sabonis with the drive. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis not the quickest guy out there, but he doesn't need to be if he can outthink the opponent. That time he did with the attack.
McCollum against Fox. McCollum passes to Davidson. Back to McCollum.
I ain't shooting.
Rebound by the Kings. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Well, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough.
Oh, come on.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's McCollum. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. And it's
Some
Davidson
bitch,
missing.
asshole.
Here's Monk. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Come on.
Yeah, it's going to be Williamson shooting. Harrison Barnes picks one up. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now, here's Monk. Nothing on the board. Barnes outside. They get it again. Sabonis with the bucket.
Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad. He was a force to be reckoned with at the center position, but Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, they're...
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Monk kicks to Barnes. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Well, the whole arc is within Barnes' skill set. You can't let him find these openings.
On the court right now for the Kings, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. The Kings trail by 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Monk. Five to shoot.
Nope.
And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
That one good for 2. And that's now 9 points for Zion Williamson.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Sabonis with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
To the inside. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fox looking it over. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans leading by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots and his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
Being aggressive and taking the reward there. What a jam by Murray.
Yep, that one goes. And it's 13 points for T.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Fox against McCollum. Fox kicks to Monk. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Pass to Davidson. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game.
Good sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
McCollum against Fox. Here's Davidson. He's got 13. A step back shot here. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
He gives CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Down low. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Fox. For 3. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside, Sabonis. Kicks to Fox. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. New Orleans in the lead. Inside. Barnes grabs the miss. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. To the paint. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him.
That's bullshit. Bullshit.
Running like a well-oiled machine, and Sabonis at the helm.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Passes it to Davidson. Here's Williamson, defended by Sabonis. Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Fox, and again it's Sacramento converting. And a closer look.
Come on, guys.
For Sacramento.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
And there's the pass to Murray. Sabonis inside. Working on Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Deep 2 from Murray. Rebounded by McCollum.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
He made a 3. Oh my God.
3-point Pelican lead. Timeout called by the Kings. A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
You wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get defense.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pelicans 56, the Kings 55. Pelicans fans, here's your
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Davidson in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. McCollum with the ball. Pass to Davidson. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Fox. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Kings leading. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around.
That's bullshit.
For Sacramento.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Basket good. 19 points for T.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Monk dishes to Barnes. Over Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
Sacramento's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Pass to Murray. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Barnes. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Davidson. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. And there's Sabonis. That's
I was right in front of him. I jumped up and did it.
Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Fox against McCollum. The pass to Sabonis. It's up a 3. Pelicans pull it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A nice shot by Davidson.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
McCollum against Fox. Over McCollum. Fox, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it's Ingram missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The Kings have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential. Quick on both ends of the floor.
Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And the just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Pass to Murray. In the corner, it's Monk. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Williamson. They get the rebound for the lead. And it's Davidson missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Now, here's Monk, covered by Davidson. Good on the bucket. Monk's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. One guy who's been getting it done is Domantas Sabonis.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Now Jones. No scoring in this one. Kicks it out to McCollum. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Fox against McCollum. Stolen by McCollum. Here's Davidson. He's got 21. Sabonis with the steal. And here we go. Here's Fox. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low, Sabonis, and that one drops for him. Sabonis has got 21.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Cullen passes to Davidson. Feeds to Ingram. And the layup's good off the glass. Ingram's got 6.
Ingram that time just staying with that shot and knocking it down.
McCollum against Fox. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Here's the dish to Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
That one goes in.
Nice hop step.
Williamson's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
Now a timeout
Hop,
called
a step,
by
and a jump.
Sacramento. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
Gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the center filling out the middle. Here's Murray. Williamson with the block.
Forceful rejection coming over there from Zion. You got to be careful if he's lurking.
Fades back. Sacramento again missing. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Cullen passes to Davidson. There's the feed to Williamson. To tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Williamson's got 10 points here in the second half.
The defense is doing its job out there. They're trying to stay aggressive, but Zion just too much.
Monk finds Fox. And he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 2.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Here's a look what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against the Nuggets, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
To the middle, here's Davidson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's up to 25 points for team.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Poke loose. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it just doesn't seem to matter where Fox is.
Yeah!
He's got the confidence to make shots.
Hey, Greg, I feel like last year he took a huge step in terms of the confidence that he has to impact the game. Now it's about, can he pick his spots, making sure that guys are involved. That's the next evolution of De'Aaron Fox.
Cullen passes to Davidson. Now Williamson. Murray with the defensive effort.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Barnes passes to Sabonis.
Nope.
5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Fox drills the three-pointer. Fox has got 19 points.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Cullen passes to Davidson. Monk against Jones. Davidson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Davidson's got it all tied up now for New Orleans. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Fox dishes to Barnes. Floats one. Here's Sabonis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sabonis has got 31.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Fox passes to Barnes. He dishes it to Murray. Offensive rebound. Right side, Sabonis. It's good.
That's bullshit. You need to give a guy a time to get over there.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
It's McCollum on the wing. Guarded by Fox. McCollum passes to Williamson. Pass to Davidson.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
With the steal. Murray against McCollum. Murray kicks to Fox. Over Williamson. There's Sabonis. And he converts the layup. Sabonis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Davidson, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Kings have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Sabonis, outside for Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Kings on D. The lead is 2. Here's Williamson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 26 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And it's in there.
McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finish. It's just how shifty he is.
Barnes outside. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now, here's Monk. Inside, here's Sabonis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Davidson, and it's sent back.
That's bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Here's Murray. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to
Dying. You're dying.
Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Davidson. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now.
Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Oh, that foul. Good job.
Remarkable from Brandon Ingram, including how he steps to the plate in huge stretches.
And some changes here for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Trey Lyles. Harrison Barnes comes in for Duarte. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Huerter. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 3. 29 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
We got the 3 t-shirts on the way. Get on your feet and let me know you need one.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 3. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
No good there. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent. Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
I've heard all about my team through the courtside reports. I want your 3 favorite things about my team. For you, Mr. Producer John Smith.
The
The first thing that I noticed from playing NBA 2K24 was the fact that it feels different than 23, actually. You know, dribbling feels unique. The shooting actually feels completely different. Like, it doesn't.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones, and it's T in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Clippers, Morris and Zubats play together up front. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt, and it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Doris, this has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
And McCollum drops them both. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Shot clock at 2. You got a piece of it. Pass to Jones. To the inside. Here's Davidson. It's rebounded by Morris.
Great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
Well, you can't kick it out because you're standing right there next to the basket.
Westbrook right side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's New Orleans now. McCollum outside. Davidson passes to McCollum. Got a hand on it.
Well, Marcus Morris, the frame and the length to block shots. That's pretty.
George scanning the floor. Up and over McCollum. Offensive rebound. And the basket is
That's
good.
bullshit, because it bounced all the thing.
Offensive glass, all about effort right now.
Pass to Williamson, to the middle. Here's Davidson, and that one is hammered home.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
Westbrook against McCollum. Westbrook drives. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Morris on the wing from downtown. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Jones. 4-point game, and he comes up with a bucket.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Get yourself a free t-shirt.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring shooting guards in the league this season. 5th best, Paul George.
Yeah, the absolute best of the best at the shooting guard position. I mean, they can score the ball and flat out dominate defenses.
Yeah, and that's why it often requires more than one man to defend against any of them. These players draw more double teams than any group in the league, and they still are able to put up points at a devastating rate.
Up and in on the layup. Davidson's got his second basket of the night.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Pass to George. Down low. Here's Zubats. That one drops. 3 for 6.
I tried to get to Zubats, but I can't get to him.
Painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Powell against Ingram. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Here's Zubats. Tries the 9-footer. And it's Davidson with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. On the wing, Jones. George defending. Ingram with the ball. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Jones. It's rebounded by Morris. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. From deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's bullshit. Give me that green. You don't give me that green.
Number 5 here tonight. Here's George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
All right, that's it. We're done. We're done.
The tenacity, defender all over him, and Paul George keeps his focus.
McCollum against Westbrook. Step back shot. Cold the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. McCollum's got 6.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Zubats. Now shooting.
That's bullshit. Come on, Zubats.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
The Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williamson. And the shot goes down. Williamson's got his second basket.
Becoming more comfortable shooting now. Zion wouldn't be denied there.
Timeout called. The Clippers. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to match.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Pelicans. Westbrook finds George. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubats play together up front. And it's Powell in at the small forward. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Why did they do that? Oh!
Here's George. On target from about 13 feet. George has got 7.
You can see there's complete trust in Paul George in pick and rolls. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give him.
McCollum on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. McCollum's shot is off. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Brad.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has
Oh,
faced
come
at
on,
one point
dude. That's
career-ending
bullshit.
Injury.
He
He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
Here's Morris. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Jones. Now McCollum. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento. Pass to Davidson. 4 on the clock. Here's Jones. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by George. Now here's Westbrook.
See, you give me Westbrook. That's bullshit.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Zubac. And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul.
Come on, make a shot.
Coming up right here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They started this one on a mission to own
Make
their
a shot, make a shot.
rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Pass to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot's good by McCollum.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Ingram against Powell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Davidson. And here's Jones. Now here's Ingram. Now covers. Inside. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 11.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Westbrook outside. Here's George. The 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for
That's bullshit. That should be a foul.
Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. Davidson's shot is good. He's got 15.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
George passes to Zubac. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Davidson. A 38-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Westbrook against McCollum. Powell. And he converts the layup. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
I got 3 assists, I think. 2. Okay, well, that sucked.
Westbrook against McCollum. Westbrook with the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
There's my third
That's
assist.
what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Westbrook outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
He takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Doris' team's averaged over 114. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that...
With the score, your Clippers, 68. The Pelicans, 64. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's McCollum. So for the Pelicans right now, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's T in at center. And here's George. They'll bring it up for the Clippers. The lead is 2. Pass to Powell. Jones with some nice D.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
Second free throw, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Ingram against Powell. There's the drive. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Ingram. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Morris deciding where to go with it. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 8 assists here tonight. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Outside Jones. Now here's McCollum. Give him 8. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, sneaking down for the board. McCollum might have surprised the defense there.
A nice shot by Zubac. And the Clippers lead by 3. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the paint. And it's Davidson missing.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Pass to Zubac. Using his...
That's cheating. He's cheating what he's doing.
Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Davidson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
George passes to Morris. Six to shoot. And it goes out of bounds.
Why is it always the other team ball for? That's bullshit.
And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him, Doris.
And BA, that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly.
Goes up again. Westbrook gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Well, we know Russell Westbrook is going to bring great effort nightly, and it shows up right there. Second chance opportunities.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Powell in the post. Covered by Ingram. Powell's shot is off.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
And using incredible balance and coordination to outduel his opponent, McCollum is no stranger to contested shots.
Here's Westbrook. The kick out to Morris. Jacks up a three. That's good.
That's bullshit.
Westbrook with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's McCollum. The Clippers grab the miss. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. It's Powell on the wing. Ingram with the double team. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. Yep, counting.
Because you got 6 people I have to guard.
Restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Down low. Here's Davidson. Here's Ingram. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's George. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pelicans shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. McCollum against Westbrook. Pass to Davidson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davidson's got 27.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Westbrook outside. Here's Powell. There's the three. Kept alive. Zubac's shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
Highland, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And a change for the Pelicans. Zeller's checked in for Williamson. Here's George. Back to Highland. The Pelicans pull it in. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Ingram, the pass to Davidson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Davidson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Zeller against Zubac. And here's Highland. He's got 10. Powell outside. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
They get it back. Here's Davidson. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Clippers in the lead. Powell passes to Morris. Hits the trifecta. Morris has got 14.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
McCollum against Highland. McCollum outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 15 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point game. Morris and Zubac play together up front. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Davidson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Davidson passes to Williamson. And there it is for him.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
And it's the Clippers' ball. The lead is 2. Westbrook taking his time here. Over McCollum. Westbrook with the miss. Well, the Pelicans shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. To tie it up. And the layup good by McCollum. McCollum's got 22.
Yeah, McCollum excels at everything on the court. And, man, he is putting on a show.
Westbrook against McCollum. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Davidson passes to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
McCollum against Westbrook. George outside. Morris right side. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Jones. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. The Clippers trail. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Davidson. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
You see, you can't be too physical with Marcus Morris. This guy is so strong, and he's so good at drawing the foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenged.
Here's George. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
For 3, McCollum. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
17 foul.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Powell against Ingram.
It's weird. Coming out of the break, he seems like he's lost his touch.
And he drives in. And it's Davidson missing.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third team foul.
Well, Los Angeles shooting about 47%. A nice number. Up top, Powell. Covered by Ingram. And Powell with the stuff.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
Pass to Davidson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Warriors, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
Powell in the post, covered by Ingram. Powell's shot is off.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
McCollum against George. And it's Davidson missing. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. To the middle. Morris can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Morris against Ingram. Powell with a steal.
Get back, bitch.
Pass to George.
Why?
Just 5 on
Oh!
the clock.
He didn't do anything.
To tie it up. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. McCollum with it. Outside Jones. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Zubac. George against Jones. George passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I tell you, they've been leaning on Ivica Zubac offensively all night, and he has answered the call.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Oh, let me hear you, fans. Get up. Good. Wow.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Pass to Davidson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Assist from
McCollum's got his 9th assist of the game now. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Up top, Westbrook. Deflected. They retain possession to tie it up. They get the rebound. Zubac. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Zubac. And McCollum slams it in.
And how about the ups from CJ? I mean, more than capable of hammering it home.
Jones against George. Zubac inside. Misses off the left iron. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson passes to McCollum. Here he goes. Shoots over Westbrook. And another basket for New Orleans. George with it. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one.
just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. And
Yeah.
they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. George, and count it from 12 feet.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. Here's Davidson. Great D that time from Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to George. To the inside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by George. Now just a 5-point Pelican lead. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Zubac. It's good. Davidson's got 40 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
George against Jones. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, you know, especially these days when most teams aren't playing two big men in the paint. You know, it's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. You know, I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. You know, putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, you know? You know, the best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue-collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.